It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raul. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Zanetti. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Yaya Toure. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Zanetti, he's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a good foot in there. Koundé, no, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rodri. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. And Zanetti. And he's picked it up out wide, and he decides to cross it. That's a throw. And it's Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. Bellingham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Van Dijk. Raul. Looking for options for movement. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Cambio en México. Número 4. Número 6.
Here we go again
Número
then.
3. Entran número 14. Número
Bellingham.
11. Número
Now it's
37.
Gullit. Bruno Fernandes. Floated through. Araujo makes the interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance, must be! And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
Now it's Cruyff, Zanetti. Xavi. Thuram. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure. That has not gone well. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Dembele. Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. Dembele. And Zanetti. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, what's he done? Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Zanetti. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Cruyff. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Saliba. Araujo. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, well measured. He's got away. That's really well cleared. Throw in. Araujo, half an hour played now. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Dembele strokes it back. And this is Cruyff. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Dembele gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Dembele. And here's Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's found a way past. Bellingham. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. It's in. And the comeback is complete. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Zanetti plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Xavi. Oh, some tackle that. Showing great feet there. Best. Vieira. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now the ball climbs up big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. He can run onto that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's Dembele. Ball comes in. And it's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And here's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Yaya Toure. Best quietly revving up. Thuram. That is good alertness. And here's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's Cruyff. He has a look up. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
We have got
20,
changes here, from both
Bellingham.
sides in fact.
Number 5,
So we have a breakthrough.
Nedved.
Now how will
Number
things develop
9,
from here?
Suarez. Number 7.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi. Coming on the
Beckham
field.
looking to get on the end of this.
22, Ronaldinho.
It's an inviting
Number
looking ball, that.
17, Mbappe. Number 10,
Ferdinand
Rooney.
calmly anticipates.
Number 23, Beckham.
Roberto
Number
Carlos.
15, Fletcher.
And it's Fletcher.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this
Threads
match
one in,
was
and he's worked it through.
That's going in
71,649.
strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution.
Beckham considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And Cech pulls off a sensational save. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham. Ball driven towards the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
Oh, what a climb! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's a shapes to shoot! Oh, crossbar! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Pele, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Roberto Carlos has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Look at the space here. There's no flag. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Pele. He's found a way through. Lovely pass. And a chance! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's Pele! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and
There will be
darker.
5 minutes added time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. 5 minutes to add. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And Pepe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's burst through. Pele! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.